know the story, the famous story of the boy who never grew up, but what happened before that boy became Peter Pan? It's the premise behind the thrilling new adventure film Pan, and this morning we've got one of the stars of that film. We have Hugh Jackman joining us, and of course he plays the pirate.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Exactly.
I like the way you say it. You go right into it.
Blackbeard, or as my son would call it, black and white beard.
Black and white beard? Is that what happens these days?
Yeah. I said, I'm off to play Blackbeard. He goes, Dad, really? Black and white beard. Let's be honest.
Is playing a pirate the easiest thing or the hardest thing you can do on film? Easy. The only reason I say that, we've all been playing pirates since we were kids.
Easy. You put a group of 15 male actors in a room, say, you're going to be pirates. We had a pirate boot camp for a week. You've never seen, like, grown-ups behaving like children. So, I mean, it was a blast. We had dress-ups. We sang songs. We were singing Nirvana songs. I mean, it's basically a boyhood dream.
But the hard part of it is there are so many iconic pirates, and we all have this image, almost a stereotypical image. How do you find a way to bring something different to a character like Blackbeard?
Well, I presume we were going to do something close to the original Blackbeard. You know, he used to put incense sticks inside his beard and light them before going into battle. So it looked like his head was on fire. And I said to Joe, the director, and he goes, no, no, no. He had a picture of me, my face, with a wig of Marie Antoinette and the costume of Louis XIV. I was like, oh, I see. And he goes, man, we're in Neverland. This is a kid's imagination. We're going to shave your head, and we're just going to go for it.
So did they shave? That wasn't a bald cap. They actually shaved your head?
They offered me a bald cap, and I said, how long? And they said 45 minutes every day, and I said, give me the clippers.
Were you nervous at all when they cut it off? You got beautiful hair. Were you worried that it would never grow back, or was it going to come back gray?
No, I was like, that's great. That's 5 minutes of my day I get back. Don't have to worry about putting any gel in. Let's just up and let's go. And by the way, everyone should try shaving their head at some point and having a shower. It's the greatest feeling.
You don't need a comb. You don't just use a washcloth.
The only problem is your kids kind of treat you like one of the three Stooges. There's a lot of this.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy, morning.
You like playing a villain?
Love it.
Yeah? Because you don't do it that often.
I don't get it. I don't get offered it that often. No, you're right. But it took me a long time to work out that the hero gets beaten up the entire movie, pretty much. And the villain kind of sails through, maybe not at the end, but it was great fun. I had great costumes, great sort of dialogue, and it was great fun.
Rumor has it that when you were shooting this and you'd come home at night, sometimes probably still with the Blackbeard attitude going, that it kind of worked for your wife.
The summer of 2014 was a good summer, and it wasn't the weather in England.
She liked the bad boy pirate feel?
Yeah, she calls me an oversharer, and I'm about to overshare. She liked that she likes the bad boys. I'm way too clean cut for her, actually. We met on a prison drama. That's the only reason we got married. And yeah, she kind of dug it. She also really liked that. I remember when David Beckham was wearing kind of saris and skirts, almost looked like, she was like, Hugh, that looks so good. I'm like, no, not for me. She goes, so my character's outfit was a little resembling a dress. So she kind of it was all working for her. Yeah, this is the oversharing
There's about a million pirate puns that I can't use and stay on the air this morning, but I'm glad. Maybe after we do this, you can share a little bit more.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you got a 20th anniversary?
Yep. 20 years and next April. 20 years.
What are you going to do? I mean, that's a big one.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you got any tips for me?
I just, this weekend, 17.
17. Congrats. Yeah, no, I'm still working on it. I got 6 months to work it out, but I'm going to have to go big. You know, I'm an actor. I'm prone to exaggeration. I want to actually do something where I don't have to exaggerate the story.
You good at surprises? You good at surprising her?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at surprises. She likes surprises, and I figure that's sort of the way to go with romance. Sort of mix it up, change it up a little bit. So I'll be doing something special.
Or just dress up as Blackbeard. You know, apparently it worked. It worked in the summer of 2014.
I was going to do it for Halloween, but no, I'm going to save it. Thank you, man. I love it.
Good to see you.
Marriage counseling with Matt Lauer. I love it.
Yeah, just
one nice freebie
on the couch.
Thank you,
Jackman. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Pan opens in theaters this Friday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.